All right, so let's do staccato lessons number 3. Here she is, post her first USPSA match. The staccato is a absolutely phenomenal race gun, competition gun, whatever you want to call it. This thing was freaking awesome. It was like shooting laser beams the whole time. Lessons learned: Loctite your shit, because yeah, things work loose when it's just torque. So my bad. Nothing happened that was really awful or nothing. We just got to start retorquing stuff. So no big deal. Having the X300 on there and having the magwell and all that standard stuff, I guess, puts this into the limited optics or something like that category. I didn't know. I thought it was carry optics because it looks like a carry gun. So don't have a whole ton of experience in USPSA, but still, I guess this is a limited optics division gun. Either way, it doesn't matter. Having the magwell was awesome. Made reloads super nice. Shoving the 17-round magazine up in there and getting it to actually lock in, though, not as so. Getting the 21s in, or getting the 20-rounders in there was perfectly fine. Yeah, this thing ran like a sewing machine. Man, no malfunctions the whole day. Accuracy was exactly what I wanted out of it. Like I said, this thing was shooting laser beams. So, you know, if you want to shoot a 2011 in USPSA, I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really stinking cool. For at least the USPSA match that I was shooting, I didn't even need 4 magazines. 3 worked out fine. A lot of these have already been in the dirt too. So there you go. A little dust, little dirt. But you know, regardless, function even with a bunch of dirt in it, flawless. So 17-round magazine, equally flawless, being shoved into the dirt. So yeah, you know, really great, really great. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Magazine release worked well. Trigger worked awesome. Slide release was, I'm very much like an over-the-top kind of racker. So, you know, I guess I need to learn how to use a slide release a little bit more. Flipping the safety on and on, or on and off, from one of the more experienced guys at the match told me, I should probably stop doing that and just leave it off and, you know, start shooting and stuff. Okay, fair enough. I'll work on that, but just so used to like flipping it on and off. And even when I was flipping it on and off, it was almost effortless. So the delta point. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know I kind of flip-flopped between the delta point and the SRO. Couple guys at the match were running SROs. I was running this delta point, and also saw Hollow Sun and stuff like that. The delta point worked really, really stinking well. Dot was exactly where I needed it to be every time. All hits were on target. Brightness wasn't too dim or too bright, so it was just perfect for kind of a hazy day, I suppose. Never had to rely on the iron sights. This stayed on the whole time. So yeah, delta point. Really cool optic. I'm actually starting to really like these now. The window's nice and big. Oh shoot, there you go. There's a little zoom in function, huh? There you go. So dot's nice and big, nice and bright. Windows size also nice and big. The intuitive touch thing in the middle, that worked really great in my opinion. It was nice just to look down. Oh crap, I can't see the dot anymore, and just kind of, you know, click through until it came back up. So yeah, I thought that was great. The glass housing, I don't know if you guys can, there you go. That's about how dirty it gets after about like 250 rounds or so, give or take. You know, it's decently, that's after one cleaning too. So the carbon from the ejection port does fly up in there and get in your way. But still, plenty usable. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, delta point works well. Staccato P, I think, is an awesome competition gun for sure. And yeah, wouldn't I definitely wouldn't go with anything other than this, knowing what I know now. This is awesome. Get a Staccato P, everybody. You know you want one. Get it. It's awesome.